about to welcome on the stage William Tan Ruxu, stepping in for Mr. Ming Tiao for ZTE. Please join us on stage. And yeah, give us the Chinese perspective, the ZTE perspective on those questions about, partnership with Europe and so on. You have 10 minutes to do so.
Thank you. So first, I would thanks a lot for this invitation and also for the organization. Through all this speech, I hear a lot about the regulation and also towards this new internet industry. So the first message I can see is I'm very happy to see that for this internet industry, what happened right now in Europe or in US states is more or less what happened right now in China. So a lot of a giant internet company like Google, like Facebook, exactly we have the same time company in China like Baidu, like Tencent, like Alibaba in the e-commerce industry. So ZTE Corporation, we are contribute more in the ICT global players. So here I would like to share some of our points regarding this regulation. We will see a radical transformation to our network during the next 5 to 2 years, with enormous changes to the way we build and operate our network, driven by continual innovation, and improving efficiency, driving connectivity and automatic towards lower-cost solutions. This confluence of new technology like 5G, like fast fiber technology, FTTH, with a very huge investment in Europe right now. So it will see the blurring of the information technology and the communication technology into a single market, resulting in the demand of new models of the cooperation and collaboration. Today, we see the emergence of the new technology domains such as the Internet of Things, smart cities, and the automatic of many areas of our daily lives, such as driverless vehicles and other augmented intelligence applications. Over the last 100 years, we developed the voice market, making it easy to manage and regulate as a single voice service. That's very simple logic. During the past 10 to 20 years, networks has evolved at a rapid rate, embracing mobility and data and many new services. So in the next 10 and 20 years, we can expect many more new services with distributed computing becoming a real game changer. A more collaborative market will emerge with the IoT, smart cities, connected cars, etc., requiring improved regulation. While we question the future of digital regulation and the impact of OTT players, in truth, we are currently facing a more complex regulatory challenge. We need to be asked some serious questions about technology, how technology supports us, how it influences our lives, and how should be, let's say, regulated and controlled. We are entering an era where the control is shifting, a shifting that will be determined by either who has the presence and the connectivity, the content, or the control. The era of the Internet of Things will see more attached devices than people. Does it mean that significant market power has moved from the number of the lines to the number of the devices? Or the same could be said of the connectivity, cloud, or content? Whoever builds the biggest castle with the most features is likely to succeed. And finally, we need to consider that the regulatory aspects of control and how it may lead to another form of the significant market power. Today, we question the power of OTT players. We also need to be considering the new forms of control that will emerge. In the world of the connected services and the digital connectivity, we must consider many issues. We must consider how an IoT service gains access to resources in order to deliver a comprehensive E2E services. and how the service is supported in the mobility environment. Data of the security is a real concern, as the information can be hacked, let's say, and used by criminals for their own benefits. We must consider is a standard required to improve security. And more than that is, if a service moved across the single market, will be regulated as a local service, or should it be seen as a service that supported the general goods of the EU single market requiring regional regulations? So in today's markets, the burden of the regulation sits squarely on the shoulders of the telecom network operators, leading to an unfair market with significant opportunity for OTT players. As the new next generation service emerges, the industry needs to be regulated more holistically, with network operators, content providers, and data-centric value providers working in closer, collaborations or sharing revenues. That's very important to ensure these stabilities. The data explosion will drive up the demand of more data-driving services, requiring a stable connectivity platform. Regulation also needs to be considered critical service on a reliable service platform. The value chain of regulation must consider all elements of the regulation. So here we make a simple conclusion. Regulatory rules should consider a more connected society within a holistic digital environment. While communications is important, regulation should also consider the impact of your industry on the environment. Regulation needs to be neutral, but future-proof in order to provide longevity with robust security provision. Regulation should provide a fair market with open access to digital services. So the last message I want to share is we already discussed about what happened right now in China, about all the huge investments regarding the first, we would like to contribute together for the 5G topic. And more than that is, China right now is making a huge investment on the smart cities. I see quite a lot of European-based company to contribute his value on this market. For example, like a French company like Dassault System, 3DS, and also Swiss company. And regarding the nuclear plant, we have a huge cooperation with Chinese company, nuclear company, together with the EDF. So this kind of becoming more and more close partnership between Chinese government, that's the one part, but more than that is a both party of the business partnership. That's, I want to, emphasize again. So ZTE as a global corporation, we already been here for more than 12 years. We will keep our investment in French market and also for the European Union. So I would like to thank you again for this good conversation.
Thank you so much for this perspective again.